So, yeah, we've got a bit of an issue. Alright farmers, welcome back to Gnadenthal. Now we've skipped a month ahead because February there was not a lot going on, just a ton of snow. Yeah, so we've come through to March because we're going to get something done anyway. Now, obviously, planting season is upon us, but I'm thinking of going for lentils. Actually, I'm going to do a couple of different things. I'm going to go for lentils and potentially lavender. I mean, we've also got poppies there, but then obviously none of those things are going to be seedable today. We got any jobs? Yeah, I've got some jobs going. So we've got some bale wrappings and fertilizing, harvesting. What's that? Harvesting lavender. Yeah, we can't use that equipment for lavender, but okay, fair enough. Got some ploughing. Oh, 35 grand. Yes, we're going to take that. We're going to take that straight. 35 grand. 35. Field 35. Where's field 35? Right there. Oh, 35 grand. That's going to be great in the bank because that might help me with my next little thing, because obviously we bought the grass bales for the goats, which is all right to get them going. Yeah, not a problem. But long term, we've got our own grass field, but I've got no mower, so hopefully that 35 grand is going to give us a little bit of a helping hand paying for it. Let's face it. I mean, we're chucking the milk in. I mean, I've put a pallet of milk that's been produced from the goats into our facility. Actually, let's have a little look. How's that doing? So that's, well, we've got no pallets just yet. So let's have a little look. So we've got 564 litres of goat milk bottled. So that's taking its sweet time doing that, but alright, fair enough. It is what it is. Right, let's get cracking with this ploughing end. So where are we going? Is it field 35? So that's that field done. To be fair, we got that done pretty quick. I mean, 35 grand, not that bad at all. So we'll go and collect on that. There we are. There we are. Job done. Right, so 35 grand in the bag. Now the next thing I want to do is to be fair, my old greenhouse, that's ripping through that water, and my tanker is only going to hold 2,000 litres. I'm not going backwards and forwards to the animal dealer every 5 minutes, so we need to get a bigger tanker, but we also want to get a mower of some description. So let's have a look. I was thinking maybe go for something like this. I mean, it's only 5 grand. Indeed. Right, so let's we collect that. Do we go for does it actually come with a back on it? Let's have a little look. Let's go down here. Yes, it does. Right, so we'll go and get that. Yeah. Alright, we'll have that. Yeah, it's got the blade part on the bottom. I mean, it's only 5.5 grand. That is alright. Yeah, we'll buy that. We're also going to buy the back box, so that can be collecting it all as well. So we go for, so what, 1,500, 3,000, 400, well, 4,500, 6,000. It's only a grand. Well, minus a bit of change. Yeah, we'll go for that as well. Now, the only other thing is we are going to need some sort of trailer to get this back, because I could drive it down from the shop. I mean, that's totally legal, I suppose, if we're going to go for that way. But I'm thinking, you know, we'll go and get a different trailer. Let's well, maybe we'll go for this. 15 grand though, just for getting it back from the shop. Do you know what? Now I'm gonna go and drive it down, because you know, why not? Why not indeed? Actually, whilst we're there, we do need a bigger water trailer. So let's have a little look under there. To be fair, yeah, we're gonna collect it. Do we put it into bales, or do we just collect it? And I mean, we could just dump it on the ground. It's will grass go into my silo? Do you know what? We'll hold off on the baling shenanigans for now, anyway, and then we'll see how we get on. But I do want to go and get a bigger. So what have we got? We've got that one. So it's only got a 2,080 litre capacity. I'm thinking we go for this one straight away. 7,000 is the smallest capacity. It's only going to cost 10 grand. So that's not bad. What about an extra bigger one? It's 200,000. That's ridiculous. We'll go for this one. 7,000 litre capacity. Yeah, and then do you know what? We'll sell off the one we've got. Yeah, because we're not going to be having two tankers. So we'll sell that one off. How much are we going to get for that? Well, 4 grand back. So basically, well, a touch under 5 grand. Basically, we've just we've just paid 5 grand for that. Where's me? Here it is. Here's me John Deere. We basically paid 5 grand for a bigger tanker. Swapped one out. Got another one in. All right, fair enough. Right, let's go get this tanker filled up. Get the greenhouse going. And then I'm going to drive that ride-on lawnmower all the way back from the shop, because you know, why not? I'm not paying 15 grand for a trailer just to get it back down here. So that's what we're going to do. And well, the rain's going to be stopping soon. I don't know if it's going to affect cutting the grass. We'll soon find out. So, yeah, we've got a bit of an issue because we've got no baler. It won't go into the silo, and obviously the bales are already there at the goat shenanigans. So, yeah, I think we're gonna have to go and buy a baler. Let's face it, because we've now got two great big piles of grass. Probably shouldn't really leave it out. I mean, potentially we could leave it here, but it looks a bit of a mess. So, I reckon we go and get a baler. But which one? Oh, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Right, baler. Come on, where are you? Where are you, balers? So we go for a round, do we go for a square? I mean, we could go for a small one. That's only 22 grand. But then are the small bales going to go into my storage facility? Otherwise, it's 60 grand is the cheapest one we've got available to us. Yeah, I reckon we risk it for a biscuit and go for the old... we're going to go for this one. I mean, 22 grand. I mean, we got this one here. That's also 22 grand. Do you know what? Let's actually we'll go for the original one. We'll go for this. Should, in theory, be all right. We'll soon find out. Right, here we go. Oh, really? What's the bus doing? Holding up traffic. Wow, isn't that marvellous? That bus was there. Made that SUV go round, and now it's caused a problem. Now the bus has driven off. Really? Bus drivers. Shocking. Right, let's get this baler on the go. Now, I'm not sure whether... we need to unfold it. Right, unfold it first. There we are. Right, turn it on. Lower the pickup. I'm not sure whether these baby bales are going to go through into my storage facility. So we'll have a little... Get one out. There we are. Right, let's give it a go. If these go in, we're laughing. We're laughing. Not a problem. So let's take it. I mean, I'm going to have to handball them in. So I've got nothing to pick them up with. But if they go in, we're on to a winner. Are they going to go in? Oh, they do. Oh, yes, there we are. Oh, that's it. That is it. Right, let's get these bales done then. Right, so last load of baby bales. And to be fair, this old Skoda, what's Skoda Kodiaq, that's the name for it. There we are. This is alright. We can get 4 baby bales in the back, which is not bad at all. I mean, obviously we've got the roof rack as well. We could have potentially, well, I have used it, let's face it, but you can get 4 in the back like that. I mean, you got to be careful. You got to ease them in, mind you, like that. There we are. And then we get the last one in, which is going to be job done, and we're sorted. And then obviously once you get in, no, up a little bit, down a little bit, that's it, slide it in, job done. Job done. You can put the old straps down and you're away. I mean, come on, what's going on? All this has come from that bus that just didn't care, just stopped for whatever reason, and now there's 4 buses lined up there with about 20 million other vehicles. Yeah, all because of one bus driver. Well, isn't that marvellous? Well, everyone's going to be late for work now. Right, no problem. So let's just dump these into there like that. There we are. Job done. Close the boot. Sorted. So how many baby bales did we get out of that? So we've got a nice little stack there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22. 22 baby bales. Not bad at all. Not bad. Went off me little ride-on lawnmower. I mean, how's me goats going? How you doing? Gertrude and friends? Which one is Gertrude? I still don't know which one's Gertrude, but okay. They're doing all right. I mean, we put a bit of water in. Oh, we've got another pallet of milk, so we'll get that. Yeah, we'll go chuck that into our little facility here. I mean, how's this doing? We haven't got any pallets out yet. Let's have a little look. So we've got 639 litres. I mean, it's taking its time getting this goat milk bottled. Alright, fair enough. I suppose it's a slow process, but it's going to make a decent bit of cash once we're done with it.